Welcome back to On Verizon, the latest CanMNT news, and today Sean Rea, the CF Montreal 20-year-old Canadian attacking midfielder, is attracting interest within sides from Italy in the Serie B and the Serie A as well. From Serie A side Bologna, as well as two sides within the Serie B in Sud Tirol and Pisa. And this is a huge transfer rumor, as it would be massive for Sean Rea to make this move abroad, but he arguably could be starting for a side in CF Montreal this year. Of course, the ex-Valor FC man in the CanPL was absolutely brilliant in his 2 seasons in the Canadian Premier League when he was 18 and 19 years of age. Looking back 2 years ago in the 2021 season when he was only 18 years old for Valor FC, going 23 matches with 14 starts, telling 1,100 minutes, but still getting a goal and 4 assists from attacking midfielding role. But recently, this past season, he was phenomenal in the league, absolutely bossing it. 2022 season, 19 years of age for Valor, going 27 matches, 26 starts, which is 12 more starts than he had in the previous year, shows his jump up in quality. Adding in 1,100 minutes ago for 2,200 minutes and having 5 goals and 9 assists from the attacking midfielding role. And of course, he's a very versatile player as well, can also play up front. Sean Rea is a top Canadian prospect, and I highly rate him. I think he has a huge ceiling and can go very far in his career, and I rate him massively, and I think this is a huge transfer rumor. To get confirmation from, of course, this is being reported from Giuseppe Campanelli, an Italian source who does confirm that Bologna are interested in Sean Rea and have been following him for quite some time. And of course, we all know the links between CF Montreal and the likes of Bologna. The club and the partnership is all there. We've seen it with Sebastian Bereza. It's been there for some time. The loan deals have been going on for a while. We all know what happens here. And with everything in the turmoil going on at CF Montreal, I very much would love to see Sean Rea make the move to Bologna. Yes, this is a team that would probably loan him out immediately. They'd probably loan him to a Serie B side. That's why I'd love to see him make this move, and I do expect it to happen as well. This would be a huge transfer for Sean Rea. At the age of 20, we've seen the likes of Bologna produce some massive talent out of their club. Just recently, in the past season, they have 3 huge players who they've gone on making a massive profit on, as well as turning their careers upside down and making them into some brilliant players. Look at Arthur Thate, who joined them from Corona Calcio, the Belgian centre-back, who signed him for $6.7 million, then recently sold him to Stade Rennes for $19 million. Look at Aaron Hickey, the left-back out of Scotland. Brought him in, developed him, flipped him for $16.5 million to Brentford, as well as Matthias Svanberg, who went off to Wolfsburg for a fee of $9 million. Bologna have always been brilliant at being a feeder club, a developmental side, at bringing through some amazing talent for a bargain fee and flipping them for an amazing price, whether that's bringing them through the academy or starting. But if you look at the likes of Sean Rea, I reckon he could even have a chance in that first team, whether it's just producing off the bench or even being the reserve side and getting a chance every once in a while. You look at this Bologna midfield, it is very much aging. At attacking midfielder, you got the captain in Soriano, who's 31 years old. He is aging very much so. You've got a defensive midfielder in Gary Medel. Yes, it's not his position, but it just shows this team is very much aging, and their values are not high. This is a very, very interesting side, Bologna, who have always been brilliant at producing young talent. And Sean Rea, like I said, guys, he has been always top class for Valor FC. And I think he's a Canadian who has extremely high ceiling. And we've all seen the links between CF Montreal and Bologna. They're there. We all know that it could possibly happen. And for me, with the turmoil going on at CF Montreal, I would love to see this transfer for Sean Rea, because I do not want him to get caught up in what's going on at CF Montreal. Today we've seen Kai Kamara come out saying he wants to transfer after he was expecting to call Montreal his home with his family and settle down, but no. The turmoil at CF Montreal is terrible. It is crazy right now. Sean Rea needs to get out there, and he's one of my most exciting Canadian prospects out there that is currently a Canadian, not a dual national. I think Bologna would be a huge place for him to go to. I want to see this progress. I want to see this move on. And I'd love to see Sean Rea join Bologna. Might I add in, guys, that he also has a Italian passport as well. So that is huge for him as well. So that'd be a huge selling point in this transfer, whether he goes to a Serie B side or Bologna. Bologna is the obvious one for me. I think this is a 70% out of 100 chance of happening. I very much think this is a possibility. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Will Sean Rea leave CF Montreal? Will he go to Bologna? Will he go to one of these Serie B sides in Südtirol or Pizza? Let me know down below in the comments. Drop a like, hit that sub button, guys, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.